Hi, it's Nick from Scraping Solutions. Just a quick note about the video you're about to watch. We do not build software to scrape, nor do we encourage any scraping of Zillow.com. But hold on, before you click away, we can still help you. Watch on and learn about the service we provide, supplying the same leads you can find on Zillow.com in a quick, easy, and efficient way. Enjoy the video.
Hi there, in this video we're going to have a look at the Zillow Property and Agent Scraper by scrapingsolutions.com.au. The main purpose of this scraper is to scrape all the property data and agent information from the Zillow.com website. This is really useful for anyone who wants to generate real estate leads and collect contact information, or even do some market research around new properties that are available each day. Okay, so I'm in the software right now, and the first thing we're going to do is have a look at the agent search. So go to the Zillow.com website and then go to the agent finder, which is located at the top, and then enter a location. I'm going to put in New York and we'll bring that up, and this comes up with a list of agents within the New York area, as you can see. So now what you have to do is go to the URL box right at the top here, click on that and just copy, Control C, and we go to the program. Go to the Zillow URL link up the top here, and then enter the URL into this box by pressing Control V to paste. So we have that URL in the box here, as you can see, and then we can go back and do another search. Let's put in New Orleans, and there's the results, and then we go to the URL box again, Control C to copy, and then we just put it underneath here, just make a new line, and then Control V to paste. So we got two URLs to those search results, as you can see here, and press on Save, this button right at the bottom, and then we're ready to start this scraping process. So just press on the Start button, that's right here at the top, and then we're just going to wait for the scraper to scrape that website. So as you can see, the results are coming in right now, and you'll notice it's actually auto scrolling, and that's because in the tools menu we have auto scroll list enabled, so it scrolls as it's scraping. Okay, so when you're ready to stop the scraping process, you just simply press on the Stop button right at the top here, and it says Scraper Complete, and press on OK. Okay, so here we have a list of the results it's collected, and we can use the scroll bar at the bottom here to scroll from left to right, as you can see, and on the right hand side to move up and down. So let's take a look at the results here. We've got the first result here, and we have the name of the agent, that agent's phone number, and if we move along a bit here, we have the address. We also do have an email if they have one. We've got city and the state, zip code, the website, and the URL of the Zillow profile. So that's all collected there. So now we're ready to export this data. You can do that by simply selecting the individual ones by using the tick boxes here, or you can press Control A to highlight all, and then just simply press the toggle check button at the top. And as you can see, we now have ticks in all the boxes. And anytime you want to untick, just press that button again and it will untick them. Okay, so we've got them all highlighted, all selected there. So now we can choose from this pull down menu if you want to export in a CSV file or an Excel file. I'll leave it as a CSV file, and they both open up in Excel. Press on the Export Selected list. Okay, and then choose a location where you want to put this file on your computer. I'll just choose desktop, and where it says file name, just enter a name for this file. I'll just call agent, and then press save. Export completed, press OK, and then if I bring the file into view here, here is our file, and I'll double click on that, open up in Excel. And from there you will see a list of the results it's collected, and so it's put them all nicely, nice and neatly put in rows here and columns, as you can see. So that data is there and ready for you to use as you wish. Okay, so that was a quick look at how to scrape agent information from the Zillow.com website. If you close the program down and you relaunch it, all this data will still be there, so you can continue scraping from the point you stopped at. But anytime you want to start a fresh scraping process, simply go to File at the top and then click on the Reset Database button right here, and it will reset the database for you and you can start from fresh. Okay, so we're now going to do a property search. So click on the Zillow Info tab, because this is the tab we're going to be using for those results collected. Go to the Zillow.com website, and on the main page we can select here for buying properties. So I'll just put in a location here in the search box. I'll choose New York, and then we're just going to search for that. Okay, so here's a list of properties in the New York area. So now we're going to go right to the top here, and you see the URL box. Just click on that, and again Control C to copy, and then go to that Zillow URL button right here, and in that box just press Control V to paste. So that's our first URL of search results there. So we're going to go back, and this time I'll put in again New Orleans, just for the sake of this tutorial. And we'll wait for the search results to appear in that location. Okay, and then we'll go to the URL box again, Control C to copy, and then in that URL box on the program, Control V to paste. Okay, so we've got our two URLs there. And a useful tip as well, which might be useful for you, if you don't want it to search a URL that you have in this list, just simply put a hash in front of it like so, and the search will ignore this particular URL. Okay, so we've got the two results. Press on Save, and then just press on the Start button at the top, and that's going to now begin the scraping process. So we're just going to wait for that. Okay, so anytime you want to stop the process, just press on the Stop button at the top. Then press on OK. Okay, so we have now the results in the box here. And if I go to the top and I'll show you what they are. So the first one, we have the URL of the property. We have the price and the Zestimate and the square foot. And if I move along a bit here, have the number of beds, number of baths, the year it was built, the price per square foot, we've got the listing type, the property type, and then we have the address of that property and the days on Zillow and the Zestimate difference. So all that information is there and it's been collected. So like before, you just simply tick the ones you want to export, like so, or press Ctrl A to highlight all, and then press the toggle check button at the top, and it will select the entire list there, as you can see. So to export, remember you can use the export type to select your file type that is, to save as, and then just press on the Export Selected List button. Locate where you want to put the file. I'll choose desktop again, and in the file name box just enter a name for the file. I'll call it property, and then just press on save. Export's completed, press OK, and then if I just bring that file into view, and see we have this new file here called property, double click on that, and I'll just press on read only here for now. So as you can see, we have the data collected, nicely laid out in columns. So all that data's there and ready to be used as you wish. If you'd like to do two searches, for example, you want to do an agent search as well as a property search all at the same time, you can simply do that by copying the program folder. So I'll give you an example of that right now. So in this folder right here, I have the program files, as you can see. If I just right click that and go to copy, I just click on a space on the desktop here, and I'll just right click and paste. So it's now going to make an exact duplicate of the program there. So if we go into the first one, and we're just going to run the Zillow scraper like so. So we've got the first one there running. And if I go into the second folder and open up that, as you can see, we have now 2 running at the same time. So this can be very useful for you if you want to do 2 lots of searches at one time. That was a look at the Zillow Property and Agent Scraper by scrapingsolutions.com.au. This program is fully customizable to your needs, so if you need any customization requests, just get in contact with us and we'll be more than happy to help. You can also check out the website for our other list of scrapers available. They're also fully customizable as well. If you'd like, you can keep up to date with our scrapers via our YouTube channel. The link is on the screen now. Thanks for watching.